Okay. Number 3 is a charm, guys. Number 3 is a charm. Should be good. Looks like we got audio. Trains passing by. This is frustrating. Gotta wear this damn headset. Looking like a astronaut. No, I'm kidding. Again, sorry about making 2 live streams now. Now this is the 3rd. Hey guys, I think I got audio now, and I got this goofy ass headset on, so hopefully this works. I just want to put this cool title screen up like my videos, so you know, I don't know. I guess it's for the aesthetics. Let me pull up the chat. You guys can hear me, right? B, Martha, Shelly, what's going on? Cheryl, Northern Minnesota. Alright, can you guys see my TV screen? It's okay. This is the 3rd time doing this, guys. I'm really sorry. I got this cold brew right here. Shout out to Starbucks. So this is gonna be fun. I would have been on at 5 o'clock so we could have a full-on hour doing this, but it didn't want to. Now why is my mouse not? Okay, there we go. Okay, so what's up, Pamela? So first off, I want to talk about some cool things that sound like they're gonna happen. So I'm booked for the 19th of February. It's a Wednesday at 5 o'clock my time, 7 o'clock Central Time on Bigfoot Odyssey. And I think that's huge. And I think it'd be cool for them to have a guy like me on there that can talk about the, you know, non-ape camp type stuff, and, you know, inform the people that are watching about what I'm finding and what a lot of people on this side, like you guys, are finding. And I think that'll be really, really cool, and just to talk to Carrie about stuff and doing all that. So again, that's on the 19th. Okay, I'll wait for more people to get here, but I just want to let you guys know, on the 19th, Wednesday, I'm supposed to be on there. So I think that's really cool. What's up, SoCal? Yeah, I'm just letting people know what's up, Mark. You know, I want to let you guys know about the hats. I think I found a really good deal on some hats. I just need to find someone who can put a logo right here. I just like this style of hat. It's kind of like the ones I wear all the time. So yeah, I think that'll be cool. Get them in bulk. I'm just trying to read the Bronzini will be on. Yeah, that's right, B. What's up, SoCal? And then you guys have seen a few of these clips, but not all of them. Not all of them, and some are new, yada yada yada. So let's just dive right into it. So you guys have not seen this. This is me and my dorky self from back when I first started, and I was not wearing the right attire at all. This is in the pouring down rain, and enjoy. Hold up. Okay, hold on. So I just want to go back to that clip real quick. Hold on. What you guys want to focus on is not me and my goofy ass backpack, but there is this triangle right here. It is a broken tree. I don't know if wind can do that, but it was a perfect triangle. It's like walking through a portal to the other side. I don't know. And then right next to me right here, as you saw me pick up, was a stick just mini field gold right there, right, just like right below it. So I'm pretty sure it's one of their signs, and for that to be near a lot of people, where people go camping and picnic and like go boating and stuff, it's pretty incredible, to be honest. So yeah, that triangle. Yeah, I'm positive on that. And Mark, I actually sent you all this stuff basically, which really cracks me up. This next clip was from San Diego. A quick little story behind this, what you're about to see. It's like a nest, right? So I saw it, and it's really good camouflage. Like, I was like, what is that? And then the next time I made like a big deal to be like, hey guys, let's go look and try to find that nest thing again. And guess what? They took it down. They got rid of it. So I don't know if it was something special, but here, check this out. You can see an X right in the front, right there. And then there should be another one on the side as well, right there, with one going across. And you see all the little holes and stuff?
See that footprint?
Oh, hold on. So yeah, they got rid of this nest, which was really crazy. Sorry if I'm not reading the chat. What's up, Lori? Oh, well, okay, I got a good excuse for that, Lori. You know, I got this here coffee, cold brew. Starbucks should really, what do they call it? Sponsor me, because I drink a lot of that stuff. But yeah, anyway, they took that down, and it's nowhere to be found, right? I almost lost the spot where it was, but then I looked at the pictures and matched up the trees to make sure that I was looking in the right area, and it was right there. Completely gone. So that was really cool. What's up, Scott? If you can get past my annoying voice. I'm sure it will be a good video, Mark. Okay, this next video, I still kick myself in the butt for not bringing plaster, but I had no idea that this was going to happen to me. This was the best footprint. This is the best footprint that I have found so far. Hands down. Enjoy. I'll even pause it. I'll actually talk about it before I press play. But here you go. Here's the heel right here. This is a giant print, guys. It's literally this wide, right? From this point to this point. You can see every single toe. Big toe, next toe, this toe, and so forth. Right? I wish I could zoom in from here, but I can't. But here's the video.
See that footprint? That's huge.
And I wear 14, and it dwarfs my foot. Width-wise as well.
Wow. Hold on. I want to get a picture of that.
Okay. I want to talk about this as well. Sorry I'm going so fast. Mark has his premiere in a couple minutes. So I want to just give you guys a quick thing. I want to do this more often, by the way. Okay, so this is very interesting to me. I don't know if this is a cave. It looks like a cave, like a very small cave. I've only been here once. You can actually see like little faces over here. There's like half a face right there. Like it looks like an eyeball. Here's a nose, right? And then something right here. Looks like two nostrils, a mouth, and an eye as well. You can actually see his eyeball. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But right in the rocks. So they're pretending to be the rocks. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I got zapped, and I didn't know it. And again, I cannot find this exact spot, but I have a good idea of where it's at. I just can't get back there, and I want to. It's very interesting, you know, like just how all the rocks are just look like they're caving in and stuff, but then you have this hole here. I don't know where it leads or what, but this next picture that you're gonna see is right there with it too, and it looks very strange. again, there's like rock face looking things right here. Look at 2 eyes, eye, nose, mouth, the dude's chin, like his whole face right there. And just the way these rocks look is very weird. I don't know what kind of rock it is. It's not quartz, but this is, again, looks like there's a face right there in the shadows. Again, this is really just strange looking rocks. I actually climbed up all the way to the top, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a break right here. And guess what? I never took a break. I just kept walking. Like they didn't want me to sit there or something, but it's completely flat on top, which is really weird. And then if you're standing on top and looking down, there's actually a part of the rock that looks like a face too. There's actually a part of the rock where it looks like it was like laser cut, just perfectly, you know, straight cuts, or some crazy tools and stuff. What's up, Rebecca? What's up, Paradox? Sorry, I'm really behind on the chat. It's like my phone is like bent backwards, so it's like really hard to see. What's up, Scotty B? Scott Bales. So yeah, really cool stuff. I think this still is from Andrew Potter, if I'm not mistaken. This is from my video titled "Did I Just Zoom on a Cloaking Sasquatch?" It's fairly new. Look at this face, guys. Look at this. There's actually multiple ones, but this one in particular, you can see his nose. The rest of his face is hiding behind a bush. Here's his mouth. Here's what looks to be like one eye, right? And then you got, it's almost like 2 or 3 faces just smashed into one. Like, here's one right there, and then here's another right there. Here's his nose, eye, mouth, nose, mouth, eye right there, and then one right here. Different beings. And you got this big old guy right here, right? Big old nose, might be sticking his tongue out, I don't know. And then this guy, kind of like fading out white. And then you got some up here, just beyond this stick, right up here. Sorry, my mouse is like a little laggy because I'm moving on my bed, so it's not like a completely flat surface. And then you got some in here too, looks like. And again, there's more, like, and they're always like, they always seem to be in the shadows, which I feel really makes people be like, oh, those are just shadows and whatnot. Look at this face. Oh, wait. That's kind of trippy. I just looked over at this again, and yes, you could see this face again, but I looked down more, and you can see like a second face like connected to him. I don't know. That it's crazy. The more you look at the stills, the more your eyes adjust and you see, in my opinion. It actually, it's taken me a long time to be able to see stuff like that. But I think that's really cool. And this one, looks like we got a guy down here. Right there. There's a bunch. There's a big something right here. Big old mouth, nose. You see one nostril right there. Eye. Looks like he has like big ears or horns or something. I don't know. Face hiding back here. Again right here. They're never alone. And I'm sure, you know, Mark knows all about that, and whoever does the stills, you always know that they're not alone. I think Gail calls them stackers or something like that, which is a really cool name because literally, look at, they're all stacking together. I hope the quality is good enough for you guys. It looks like it from my phone screen, but what's up, Ken? What's up, Jerry? What's up, Denise? Brandon, question from several people: can you see that marker to circle faces, etc.? Because people want to see, but seeing takes time, and understanding, as you said, Brandon, took you time. You know, I can use a marker. I don't know if I have a marker on here on this program. I know if I was like in Windows Photos or whatever it is, I probably could, but I just put these in a video, not a video, but just like a video project, so I can't use a marker. That's why I just try to use the cursor and try to circle stuff. But Like some of these are just like how Mark says, blatant, you know. Like this is from Carlos. Like look at this, guys. I showed this one to Lori as soon as you sent it to me. You have like half a face right here. It's a big old face, and then it looks like a white mask right here. You can see his ear right there. Here's his forehead up here, eye, nose, mouth. And he's pointed up to the sky, but look at this eyeball right here. Big ol' eye. It's crazy. More faces around here. I was short on time, otherwise I'd add the still Mark and Jason Smith caught to go over it, but I just didn't have time. I spent about, I don't know, 45 minutes just adding all this stuff, going through old pictures and stuff. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. This looks like a Sasquatch for sure right here in this circle. You've just got like not cheekbones, but like he's almost smiling, and when you smile you have the dimples, but that's like part of his cheek right there. And you got the nose, very defined. I don't know what that is. He's got like a ball on his mouth. Not sure what that has to do with. Maybe it's technology, I'm not sure. But yeah, just giving you guys just a perspective. What's up, Diesel? Northern Minnesota, what's going on? Got this one again. Many faces. Many faces, as always. Like again, there's like 3 faces smashed together right here. You got 1, you got 2, and it looks like 3, but you can't really see the 3rd that well. But I don't know how they do that. It blows my mind. Something crazy, I guess. There's even this weird thing. Like this guy actually looks like he's complete cloaking right here. Like you can't see his other eyeball, but it should be like right there. It might be like really faded out, but there's one, and then you can just see like the outline of him. Looks like the mini Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. What else we got in here? I put some of these up on my videos. This guy tripped me out. This dark figure right here, right at the bottom. Almost got like a white beard or a gray beard. You can see his nose right there and one eye. And he's kind of got like the George Washington hair. See that? I forget what they called those back in the day. This guy over here. There's a bunch right here actually. Right underneath this stick. Right? Looks like you got a fork right here. And they're just all hanging out near it. This could be a trident, and there's literally a face right at the end of it. This guy looks like he's whistling. See? O-shaped mouth, nose, eye. Right there. And then his friend has like a bear's ear right there. Right underneath the stick on top as well. Looks like you got something over here too. Sorry I'm rushing, guys. I don't want to hold anybody up from watching Mark's stuff, so hopefully we get through all this. Okay, this one's actually pretty special to me. So I'm working. This was from like last week, Thursday, I think. I'm working I work on abrasive belts, guys. It's a whatever job, I guess. I don't know. So something catches my eye because we have to scuff the belts to be able to like put the glue on them, so the the glue absorbs into the fibers. That way you can put it together. But anyway, the scuff machine's like right next to the roll-up door, and there's like a few bushes outside, and I swear, like from where I'm standing, I see things. Okay, I don't know what to explain, but I just started taking pictures over there, and this is what I caught. Okay, I posted this to my community page on Facebook, but you can see them. This is insane. They're like spying on me at work. Like, look at this guy. And then one of these looks like, okay, there's one right here. It looks like it has a snout and it's smiling. 2 eyes, like a dog nose, and it's smiling right there. He's got like the cartoon dog look. I don't know. And And then you got guys down here. They're all clustered together. It's crazy. Look, pointy head right there. Like a mini Sasquatch. And then look at this face right here. And then right back here. They're all right there watching me. And what's funny about this, I called over my coworker. I was like, "Hey, take a picture over there." And he's like, "Why?" I didn't tell him why at first. And then I was like, "Do you see anything?" This fool literally doesn't look at the picture, deletes it, and says no. Are you kidding me? I don't know. Maybe they didn't want him to see. I don't know. But I just found that really interesting. But again, they're right there. Right there while I'm working. Blows my mind. What do we got here? Okay, you can't see this. Okay, yes you can. My bad. You can see this one well. Carlos caught this one. Now, if anyone doesn't believe in cloaking, tell me this, or you know, tell me something about this. I'm gonna circle his head right here. Okay, you can see his black eyes right here. 1, 2. You can actually see the white of his eyes right there, and his eyeball pretty clear on that side. He's kind of squinting on that side, but here's his nose, right, and his mouth is down here. Now, how incredible is that? You can't see his body, but it's like looking through a ghost, like a apparition. You can see through him, like he's got like another one on top of his head. This might be his hair, like these 3 things right here. I don't know, or maybe technology. It looks like it's touching a stick. You see that? Like whatever's on top of his head is touching a stick, which is weird. It looks like a little X right here as well. I don't know. This is a trip. Trips me out every time I look at that. What's up, Rebecca? Sorry I'm not keeping up with the chat. It's hard, like I said, it's hard to look at my phone since it's like cocked back so far, but I could read it once in a while. I actually caught this. I was just messing around, really, just looking at some of the pictures I took from one of our night adventures. Look at this guy. Look, he's got a snout as well, like a baby dog man or something. Big old shoulders too. I don't know if you guys can see that, but he's at the bottom, right? This is actually the one that caught my eye first. This looks like a Sasquatch, or you know how one would look. Big old brow ridge. Here's his top of his head, his eye. There's his eye right there. His mouth, right there. Nose. Then he's got a bunch of friends in here. Here's one, big old nose. 2 eyes, right? Mouth. And you see all these sticks kind of going across their faces. You see that? There's a bunch in here, guys. Just a bunch. Little small guys up in here. Again, another stick, and then a face touching the stick. It's crazy. There's even this guy, big old mouth, wide open, nose, 2 eyes. This one's trippy, right there. That's a really cool picture. All right, next. This is from our last adventure out, Lori and I. This was the seat right here. And this was the footprint right next to it. I just thought it was, you know, that good just to put in here, you know. Again, that way you can have a comparison between 2 footprints that I've shown you. This one you can't really see the toes that well, but the size was there. So, and what's really cool, I think Mark's captured a few seats with a footprint like right, basically in the same spot, or, you know, a footprint really close to the seat. So I think that's really interesting. What's up, Mutt? You're gonna go grow dreads, Mark? You're gonna look like Brown Dwarf? I want your guys' opinion on this one. Do you think a person made this? And what do you think it's used for? Why is there this random cushion right there? This isn't gonna save you from weather. This isn't gonna. This doesn't look comfortable. This doesn't. You know, it. In my mind, or my eyes, it doesn't serve any purpose. I don't know what this is. And when we saw it, I'm kind of confused as to why I didn't get that much footage of it. But look at this little trident branch leaning up on it. See that? And it looks like an X right here. I didn't even see this when I was looking at it like real time. It's just weird. I should have looked for footprints in there. Like a dog man's little, like, I don't know, like dog bed. You think man-made, Scott? I don't know, man. I don't know what purpose that makes. Their language is on it, so who knows? Can't tell either way, from in my opinion. Hold up, my mouse is glitching out again. Okay, there we go. Not sure who took this still. Maybe Mary. Lori, I think this is from our trip to the desert when we took Octavius. Look at this guy. Big old snout. Look at that. And his eyes right here, right there. He's got a snout. You can see the definition of like the like it protruding out right there. You can't see his other eye because it's being blocked by this stick, it looks like. Could have ears. I don't know if that's an ear right there or what. You can if you look away, like focus on this eye, you can kind of see the outline of his eye. I don't know. Then he looks like he has some friends down here. This could be a giant eye. I'm not sure. Who knows, man? Oh, looks like something right here too. Another ear. Side of his face. Eye. Looks like a nose. And then it's too bright to see the rest. And this is crazy. Right there. That just had pitch blackness. Looks like something protruding out right there. And then again a stick. This is just weird as well. Looks like he has a third eye or something. And got things going on over here. This is my first time doing this, so this is what it is. They'll get better, I'm sure. Lori actually caught this. You guys have seen it. Still blows my mind. Blows me away. It doesn't get much better than this. You can see the full body of this being. Doesn't look like a Sasquatch to me, or a juvenile. If it is a juvenile, he's probably like very young, because this thing's really scrawny looking. And he's got a weird looking nose too, like almost like a beak, in my opinion. He's just hanging out, and I don't know how we didn't see him with our own eyes, from how light it is and how dark he is. Just, I don't understand. But he was right there, and Lori said it actually blinks on video. If you slow it down, I'm sure you'll see it very very clearly. Looks like he has some white colored beings over here on the side, and then a face up here. That is from the Hidden Jungle, for those of you that want to go back and check that out. So I posted this not too long ago. Hold on, mouse is acting up again. I posted this not too long ago. I just want to make this clear. The point of interest, what I was trying to show you guys, was not like down here, which there's something right here, right? There's a lot going on. There's like little guys and whatnot. But the main thing that I was trying to show you guys was this guy right here. This guy looks like your genuine Sasquatch, right? With one eye, very visible. You can see the white of his eyes on both sides. His eyeball very clearly. His eyebrow right there, or like the, you know, brow ridge. Triple wrinkles under the eye, like he doesn't get enough sleep. Nostrils, big old nose, right? It's even got his like brown color right here. And then he's got a buddy right here too. You can see his eye, his nose, and his mouth right there. But again, and another looking thing that looks like it has ears too. This was my point of interest right here. For those of you that saw that and weren't quite sure what I was trying to get at. But I was just fooling around on a picture and decided to zoom on a tree while I was editing, and I found this. You know, so it just goes to show you, whenever you take pictures out in the woods, you know, really look at them. You might find something. And then this one, another one I posted on the YouTube community. So in my eyes, first of all, you got this trident right here. It is touching the ground, right? So imagine someone like there's a window on the floor and someone's trying to spy on you, right? And there's just a piece of glass, like an interrogation room, like you can see out of it but they can't see you, right? So this guy is basically looking up to the ground at me, right? Here's his two eyes, they're yellow, it looks like. Here's his eyeball right there. Nostrils, looks like his mouth or something right here. Just chilling on the ground in the middle of a melted snow circle, or whatever you want to call it. A little patch of melted snow. Blows my mind. And you see other little faces right here, right in between the two pieces of the trident right there. And I think there's a few more, like right here. Just little tiny guys. This guy looks a little creepy looking. Again, two eyes, yellow colored, nose. I don't think you can see his mouth, but really creepy looking guy right there. But yeah, again, just what I was seeing. If you guys didn't see that, I'm sure some of you did. We got this big old guy right here, and then a couple other ones in the background. You got this guy, right? Just want to let you guys look at that for a second before. It sucks that Mark's thing is starting right now. What's up, Brown Dwarf? What's up, Mike? Pamela, if I haven't said hi to you yet. My plan for the hidden jungle when we go back. Do you guys see this? Do you guys realize how rare it is to find a structure like this in Southern California? It's not as big as like Colorado forests or Montana or Idaho or Oregon, Washington, Northern California. There's actually a face right there. I didn't even notice that. But anyway, to find one of these is very rare. And I don't know how else to put it. But when you find something like this, I'm sure beyond that is going to be just as insane. If they made that right there, and along with that, we kept walking and we found a giant X, and that's where we almost died. Oh, Minnesota too. My bad. Just anywhere else besides Southern California, you know, because we got little pieces of mountain ranges. So yeah. And again, that giant X where we almost died, we're gonna go beyond that, and it's gonna be insane. What's up, Ben's girl? So look out for that video. We're just waiting for, the weather's been pretty nice, but it's supposed to rain next week, so it's gonna be a minute. This is an eyeball. You can clearly see that right there, right below a stick. Again, it's almost always how you'll see them, with some stick across their face or something along those lines. Right there again, if you guys don't see it. I think this is from the hidden jungle as well. This one's pretty cool. Does that not look like a dog man? Or some sort of like dog looking, canine looking creature with a snout? You guys see that? He's smiling. He's actually fused with some other looking one right there. You can see this dude's ear right there. It's pointy. And then again, right by a Y branch. See that? This guy looks kind of weird. Big ol' eyes, 2 nostrils, mouth. Could be an arm. I don't know what that is. This guy looks like a half smile. Like you shouldn't be here. This guy, big ol' eyebrows. And then there's a dark one right here. Looks like a snout as well too. Just hiding right there. and then this one. Pretty cool stuff. There's more on there, but I'm just trying to get through these pictures. So funny story about these right here. Before I did any squatching, what's up, Jason? Hold on, I'm taking a drink of coffee. Before I did any squatching, I was watching Mark's videos, every video he posts, and I still do. It's like I religiously watch his stuff. I think he knows that by now. But anyway, this was after watching him for about, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years. I just started getting it, and as soon as I walked into this forest, we actually went up to Oregon for a fishing trip for about a week, and it took me till the last couple days to be like, hey, I should go into the forest, you know. So you know, I start walking, just barely start walking into the forest, and I'm like, whoa, all this looks connected down here on the ground, and I'm seeing all this weird kind of structure looking stuff. Like, look at that, guys, look at the scale, it's insane. I don't know, that could be something right there. That's kind of weird. I've never actually seen that before. But yeah, the scale was insane, and for them just to build right there is incredible. There's a lot of people that come to that lake. Well, not like a bunch, but a good amount of people that come to that lake during the summer months and all that. Again, another picture from there. See all the interconnection. You got an X on the ground, and then everything's gridded off. Good luck walking through that real quick. I don't know what that is. Looks like a damn goose or something, but it's not. It's kind of weird. But yeah, just insanity. This one, I remember sending this one specifically to Mark, because he's like, when you see a tree like this, you know, they were just like right here, up in this tree. I remember that's exactly what he told me. It's funny. But that's a really cool X, just leaning up on a growing tree. Again, this is Oregon, Southern Oregon. Or no, actually it's like central, but Eastern Oregon. This was down in San Diego. You guys tell me, does that look like a carved face to you? This was up on a hillside. Right? To me, this is what I'm seeing. You got the big old pointy head right here. You got a big old carved eye. Like, look at the definition. Bam. Just nicely round right there. You got some like markings on where like the cheek would be, like almost like a claw mark or like a handprint. And then you got his nose and his mouth, kind of like a smirk. I don't know. That's what it looks carved to me. That does not look natural to me at all. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Moons? Yeah, Southern Oregon can get pretty warm. And look at this. I didn't even notice this. This looks like a little X with a little trident at the end of it right there. And this like vine branch just coming down. So that's really cool. What's this? Okay, this is another picture of that nest that actually disappeared. So you guys can take a look at that. Again, I walked by it and it was like, what's that? I don't see a face right there. Kind of weird. It's amazing, like looking at something from your phone or to your monitor or TV is way different. Like you'll just see a bunch more stuff. It's insane. I don't know. But again, this disappeared after I tried to find it the second time. Like they took it down. Looks like another face right there. So that just adds more to the mystery. And again, if you guys remember me talking about the being I saw in the 50-gallon drum, this is exactly where I saw him. Wait, hold on. Don't focus on that. So there's drums at each campsite, and this drum in particular, this brown one, there was a being that had its head right here, peering out at me as I walked to my car to go get my lighter. That is the same drum he was in, right there. And you see this hillside? They can just come down and he just hopped right in there. And when it was nighttime. So again, this just goes with my story. If you guys haven't heard it yet, I'm sure most of you have. Just wanted to add on that. I was like, damn, I actually have this picture. I didn't know that I had that. You guys have seen this. I just wanted to go over it. Sorry, my throat's kind of dry. So Pluto Platters said, oh, that's just rats. You know, I don't think it's rats. Why would rats make this star glyph right here, or star structure? You guys see that? It's a perfect X with one going straight through right there. Okay, even one on the side. And if you notice this right here, closest to the screen. Hold up, where'd my cursor go? Right? Oh, it disappears. Hold on. So follow this. Goes right here. Goes up. Goes, I think, around and goes up, and then back over the other side and goes down. Like it's all like twisted up on this branch right here, right? And it's not growing. Very cool. I don't know what that means. I've never really seen that besides at this area, and it looks like there's an X right here too. And then more right here. But to me, it almost looks like they were hiding in there at one point in time and just like broke out. I don't know. Like it looks like an abandoned nest or something. Or maybe they just go in there whenever they want. I don't know. Very cool though. We got. Okay, this is the reason why I want to go back to Yosemite, guys. I literally was driving down a road and I saw this, and I told the person I was with, hold up, we're stopping the car, I'm turning around, and we're gonna go walk our happy asses over there and take a picture of this X. This was at least, I don't know, 50 feet tall, perfect scale, or perfect X. Again, like how Mark says, you can hang an engine block off this thing, and you really could. I tried to lift one of these legs, I couldn't. And you can see, I don't have the picture on me right now, but you can see this leg where it was broken off, and where it was broken off, like the pieces were pointed in a different direction. So if people want to say, oh, that's wind or it fell, it would have fallen the way of how the pieces of the stump went, not where that is put, which is insane. How they just left it there like that. I need to get back there sometime, but I can't wait for that. It's going to be amazing. The missing 411 hotspot right there. This is a little something, little like A structure. It's all forked right here, just placed, and you have all these branches just out here in the front. I thought that was kind of cool. Something unique. I don't see those very often. This almost looks like a halfway destroyed hut. One that was like once there one time. Kind of cool. Looks kind of like witchy, if you want to call it that. Looks like a face right here. I'm not even tripping about that. Like here's his eye, nose, mouth. That's you're seeing what I'm seeing for the first time in a long time. Like I've never seen that face there. It just goes to show you again, like when you look at something on your television, it'll reveal more than on your phone. It's like something back here too. Alright, Damon, good night. We're gonna hop on Mark's premiere here in a minute. If you guys wanna head out, I understand. I'm almost done. I think I got 3 more. This is from Classic Bronzini Volume 1. That little wallow. I just want to show you guys that X. Actually double X. Really cool stuff. Then they all meet at this point right here. Little Y branch. You guys saw that. Really, that was a super cool find, you know. Again, very rare in Southern California to find like a bunch of structures like that in one area. Usually they're like spread out, and you know, few here, few there, not just all bunched together like that. Really, really cool find. And if there's any geologists or people that know rocks, I want to know, do you guys know if this is quartz? You guys know if that's quartz? I'm not sure what else that could be, but if you guys have any idea, I'd love to hear about it. I have another picture of it. Here's the last picture for you guys. It's just popping out of the ground. Literally. You could take a little pickaxe and pick yourself off some. But I think that's not right to do, because I feel like that's the forest being stuff right there. That's their energy right there. If that is quartz. Is granite white? Could be, I guess, right? Yeah. Basically the same but mixed with limestone. Okay. Infections on it. I don't remember if I saw sparkle. But if that's granite, that's pretty cool. I don't know how rare granite is to find, like in a you know, giant cluster like that. Just thought that was really interesting. And I want to close this off by saying to those of you who didn't catch me in the beginning, on February 19th at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time or 7 p.m. Central Time, I'm supposed to go on Bigfoot Odyssey with Carrie Arnold and do a little live stream with them. And I'd love for you guys to be there and you know, just join me on that chat. So I just want to let you guys know about that. And if you guys are ready, let's go check out Mark's premiere, because I took too long. So thank you again, guys. We're gonna have more videos like this very soon. Sorry I kind of rushed it, but you know, I think we did really good, and can't wait to do it. Can't wait to do more of them with you guys. So thank you.